is now live. Multi-streaming with
Ba, ba, ba. Okay, everything looks live. Okay, I'm just gonna go do a. I'm gonna go do Rico. Make a few credits. Nothing spectacular. Added sweat to the brow. Mobile glass. What the hell is this one? I don't think I've ever seen it before. Huh. Well, I've never seen it added this one. Does he got a different mission, maybe? Huh. This is different. Huh. I have not ever seen it called this. You know, I'm gonna go out and check it out. I was just gonna do Rico, close bubble glass, but I'll tell you what, we're gonna go
Closing
check it
mobile
out.
glass.
Yep. We're gonna check it out. All right, what do we want to take here? I don't want to. You know, just for shits and grins, I'm going to take the cutlass right out there. Sounds like I got. Sounds like I got something. Well, it doesn't say I got anything else turned on, but it sure sounded like I was getting an echo. Sure sounded like it. A2. Yeah, let's see what this mission's about here. Maybe the same mission. Maybe. Does have a cross-filled quantum drive in it, so it's fairly quick and QT. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Star map.
Activating now.
So, we'll check it out. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules.
Change view.
Handing you the com. Roger that.
Flight mode.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Changing flight mode.
Range. Change
Collecting
view.
data. Roger that.
Jump.
I finally bought, played, and finished Half-Life
Jumping.
Alyx.
All
It
right.
left me wanting more and also with a severely pinched nerve in my upper back from playing it standing.
Oh yeah, I play sitting down. I'm too old and miserable to play it standing. That's a lot of work playing standing up. Have you tried to play it on hard mode yet? I did it the first time. I played it on normal. Then I went back and I'm about halfway through it on hard. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot longer. It was a lot longer for me than what people say it was. It took me about 21 hours to complete it, but then I've never played any of Half-Life games before. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's excellent. Yeah, the gravity stuff, gloves, things like that, you just can't do on your desktop. It's stuff like that's made for VR. Close comms.
Com link closed.
Yeah, I think this is a different Clovis mission. I don't know. If it's the same one, I'm going to be disappointed. Surely they don't have the same mission and just have different names on top of it to get you to go out there. I wouldn't think. But I do believe the satellite mission always says outsourcing opportunity.
Worst part is the post-credits cutscene.
Yes.
It leads into Half-Life 3, yet Valve aren't announcing anything yet.
No, but you know what? The success they've had, I pretty much bet that they'll do Half-Life 3 and it'll be in VR too. I mean, they've really had a lot of success. People are complaining it's not on the monitor, but Valve has so much money invested in VR. Why would they make another flat top game? So I'll bet you we get another VR Half-Life Alyx, Half-Life 3 or whatever.
I'm not waiting another 13 years for another installment.
Yeah, I doubt if it'll be 13 years. A game like that, it promotes their own system. I played it on Oculus, but they really do want to sell those Vives and Cosmos. So I'll bet you, by the end of the year, I bet they announce it. Range.
Collecting data.
The animation work in Alyx was terrific.
Yes,
so
it
is
was.
reloading weapons.
Yes, like I say, it was definitely, it just showed you what VR can do. They did a really good job. Jump.
Jumping.
I really enjoyed playing it. about that? We're in daylight. Something's wrong. Well, it's always dark when I get here.
I plague with continuous locomotion.
Yeah,
This can lead to severe motion sickness and vertigo after a while.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who get motion sickness, so I loved it when they went to continuous motion. They got rid of the jump move. Snap move, I guess they call it. I don't like playing that way. But yeah, walking and moving, I like being able to that's how I like to play. To me it feels more immersive. I'm not a fan of the snap move stuff. But yes, the more you do it that way, the more susceptible you are to motion sickness. Because your body expects things that your mind's telling it is not happening. Oh, goodness. And I had no trouble playing it sitting down. I mean, that game would have flat ass wore me out trying to play it standing up. Yeah, I couldn't have played for it near as long at a time as if I had to. I'd have had to stand. Oh, we still got ways to go here. Oops, don't want to get too low.
3.9 has been held up by severe desync issues.
Yeah.
Signs of the engine being pushed too far?
I don't know if it's that. I don't know. We've got desync pretty bad at 3.8 as far as I'm concerned. I've noticed many things that, mining, FPS, things aren't on the same level. So, and it may be because they're pushing the engine farther, it's even getting worse. It's possible. I don't know what the real cause of the desync is. Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Or is it they're just not keeping their servers cleaned up? Although I think the PTU should be a clean server. Close mobiGlas.
Closing mobiGlas.
Well, and they keep adding all this crap like VoIP and VoIP to the game. The engine was never designed it. All that takes, where's my, I do not, oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Landing mode.
Landing gear is down.
All of it takes up engine space. And you may be right. It may be that the engine just can't take the shit they're trying to cram in it.
The Trump administration has taken control of the Fed's printing press. If they aim to print debt out to infinity, it's going to backfire spectacularly.
Yes, it will. I've almost given up on Trump. He just can't tell the truth. He's just worried about, he wants to take credit for everything, and I don't know. Let's get the nose up here. Not get carried away and ram into anything. Looks like we're in the middle. Close enough anyway. Could go back a little bit, I think. But we're good enough to get it in here. Yeah, we're behind the green lines. I played around with the Warlock earlier today. That was a lot of fun. The little EMP ship. Power down.
Trump claims total authority over the nation and the states.
Yeah, that's not
the governors think not.
Yeah, nobody thinks it's true. I mean, the president's the president. He wants to be king, and he's not king. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Yeah, see, he wants to be, he thinks president, he thinks it's a godlike power. It's not a godlike power. The federal government has, the states have their own jurisdictions, constitutions written that way. So he can say all he wants to, but he's just making a fool out of himself. Just making a fool out of himself. Frame rates are good in Lorville.
I saw that Warlock video.
Yeah, I mean,
you seem to enjoy the EMP pulse and may buy the ship.
Yeah, I just may. I really had a good time with it. I mean, it's going to take practice to be really good with it. Make no mistake about it. But first time I've ever used one or flew one, and I had fun, and it seemed to work pretty good. Let's see, we're going right. Yeah, we are. Seemed to work really well. Timing it with that thing, how close you got to get close to the ships, and timing is everything. Obviously. Like I say, it'll take a little practice to get really, really good at it. We want to go to, we're going to have to go out to Central, aren't we?
Did you enjoy the Jeff section in Alex?
Yes, I enjoyed. Yeah, I did it without killing Jeff. I guess you can kill him if you want to, but I did it without killing him, just avoiding him. That was fun. I mean, I thought it was a blast. Yeah, I mean, I considered when I started that section, I started to kill him, and then I realized all you have to do is avoid this guy. I mean, he gets in your way, but he distracts easy because he's blind. So yeah, I really had a fun time with it. Plus, I saved all that ammunition because he'd take a whole lot of killing. Yeah, I just figured out how I could get him going the other way, get him out of my way so I could do what I wanted to do.
Next stop.
Like I say, though, I thought the whole game was I think they did a really good job.
I crushed Jeff in the compactor.
Did you? Is that
Alex
what you did?
seemed to laugh at it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, put him in, get him to go in the compactor and then kill him. But I didn't even bother. I got him in there. I lured him in there and then didn't bother killing him. I figured let the next guy have him. Like I say, it was a lot of fun. Make no mistake about it. But yeah, playing standing up, that's a lot of work. That would have been a lot of work.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah, I really don't understand people who say VR is just a fad. It really is. It really is a whole lot of fun. And some people claim about it. Whoops, got stuck on a corner there. He's in my way. They say the cost, and it's not as expensive as it used to be, thank goodness. But you can think how expensive it was. You can
Leave
blame that on
station.
Intel and NVIDIA. They're the ones who inflated the price of all their stuff because they had no competition. Now that they have competition now, the price of building a VR computer, the cost of that has come way down. You know.
I wish I could play Alex on the Index, if Valve would sell it in my country.
Yeah, the price of it's just too high for my taste. I wouldn't myself wouldn't mind having one, but I'm not going to pay $1,000 for it.
When disembarking the train.
But yeah, I imagine the Index. It's actually the resolution. I imagine it's really sweet. I would imagine it is. Although, to be quite truthful, I think I would be, now that they have the Cosmos, except I heard their inside-out tracking wasn't all that good in the Cosmos. Now, it's excellent here in this Rift S. I love it. I will not go back to Towers because of it. I really like this inside-out tracking. I mean, in the S, it works really good. Now, I've heard it didn't work as good in the Cosmos, but I don't know that for a fact. That just may be people complaining. You know what I mean? For no reason. But I really like not having to have all the extra wires hooked up to my computer and having to use the base towers and stuff. I really like not having to do that. So. Let's see, where am I going here? Reclamation. Remember where to get to it here. I'll usually come out of the so yeah, I think that I think I would be I think it's the I seriously think I would rather have the Cosmos.
Elite Dangerous got its fleet carrier update and the community is fuming about its concept.
Yeah. That doesn't even make sense, you know. Doesn't even make sense why they're complaining. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is the same one. Okay, that's disappointment. I thought it was a different. I thought it'd be a different because the summon was different, but we'll go ahead and try to do it here. I've never completed this quest. It bugs every time I've tried it. I swear that guy looks like Captain Picard. Probably meant to. Every time I've tried to do this, it bugs one place or another. Usually at the elevator, I can't get down the elevators.
Guaranteed job placement.
But we'll try it here. We got nothing better to do. It's an awful big run for
Be sure to check the current atmospheric conditions before you leave.
pretty time consuming. Am I going the right way here? It's close this time. We don't want the residents. I'll go to the station. Oh, maybe going the right way, may not be going the right way.
Shipyard for exciting deals on all your favorite brands.
Spaceport line, we're going the right way. We want to go out to Central, and then we want to go Spaceport line.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
We're going the right way. Whoops.
Step away from the
Should take it to Central Station, and then we'll go back out to Tisa. Yeah, I've tried this mission almost pretty close to half a dozen times, and it always bugs. Something about it always bugs. Not the same thing every time.
Next stop, Tisa
Guess he's
Spaceport.
telling me he's going to take my ship. But yeah, normally when he sends me a message, it says an outsourcing opportunity. This time it said sweat off your brow or something, so I thought it might be a different mission. Obviously, it's the same one.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Did it say Tisa? This can't be Tisa already.
Travelers at any time.
Don't you
SIG claim the server tick rate has improved, which could lead to much better FPS AI. Do you believe them?
No. This morning, this server was doing awfully weird things. I mean, DCs were really bad. Huh. Yeah, I bet I DC'd a half a dozen times this morning playing. So if their server tick rate is so good, why are you getting so many 30Ks? So no, I don't believe a word they're saying. Don't believe them. Alright, now we'll go ahead and claim it. I mean, call it, because I'm sure what he told me was he's going to take it. Oh, where's it at here? Cutlass red. Retrieve. Remember to fill it up. Hanger 9. We'll give it a whirl here. All we can do is die. Or start a different mission. Because yeah, if I'd known it was this mission, I wouldn't have flown out here for it. I'd have gone ahead and done Rico in Levski. That's what I'd have done. Just because this mission is so bugged, but now that I'm already out here, might as well give it a whirl. Who knows, maybe this one will work. I don't believe it, but maybe. So many times you just convince yourself that, yeah, no matter what you do, it ain't gonna run right. Guess I better go ahead and save with the ship. Lord knows I'll probably get myself killed down in the bunker if the elevator works. One, two, three. And they got something wrong. This animation, see when it gets out of the left side of bed, it'll do that in ships where you're in ships. If it gets out of the left side of bed, you're sleeping on the left side of the ship, it will actually put you out in space. So they really need to get their shit together. The animation has to go to one side or another. Shouldn't be jumping back and forth in ships. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Alright. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Flight mode.
Changing flight mode.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Not that far away, but we need to get some altitude. So we can get some speed up. Got a long way to go. Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Should be out over the markers. Yeah, see, we're not that far away in this one. 91, 92 kilometers. So shouldn't take long if I can get some speed up. Close comms. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Close comms. That damn
Comlink
thing is
closed.
annoying. Just annoying.
What headphones do you use?
I have a set of HyperX. I've had them for a while. In fact, they're probably getting about wore out, but I like them. They're really comfortable. They're really, really comfortable. I can wear them for hours and not even know they're on my head. But they're over-the-ear headphones. They're not on the ear. And like I say, they're super comfortable. That's why I have no intention of replacing them until I have to. God, they got to be 3 years old now. But they are really, really comfortable. Yeah, most headphones, they get to my ears after a while. They start bothering me. Of course, if I replace them 10 to 1, they probably, the next pair wouldn't be as comfortable. So. I don't have the surround sound headphones. They're not surround sound. I forget what the model numbers on them is. But, they sound pretty good, or they're good enough for me.
Are they Dolby Digital compatible?
No, they're not. I forget what model it is, and it's an old model. I mean, I don't know that they even still make them. They may or may not make the model that I have. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
It's darker than ace of spades out here, isn't it? Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
I'm surprised I can't see the fire.
Valve is doing research into mind reading technology.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah, I have heard of it. They want to. I don't know much about it. But they somehow to read the synapses in your brain, to make VR even better. You know, that's their bottom line, what they're looking for. Not that far away. I really ought to be able to see this fire down here. Fire. How is the satellite sitting will depend on how I recover the blades. I've actually had to use the ramp on the ship to get the the blades out of it on one attempt. All depends how it's sitting. Let's see if we can. Lights.
If Elite does get its space legs, what would be your main activity?
I don't know. I really don't know. Lights.
Lights on.
Okay, where's the end of the satellite? Okay, we're on top. See how this is sitting? There's only one way to get this blade out of this thing because you cannot climb up on top of it. So we're going to get creative. I'm going to use the ship to get the blades out. Okay, let me get it leveled off here. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Oh, I don't have to get out. I can open. Can I open the ship from in here? I forget about that. But I think I can. Hang on. If I can find a switch. I was going to go out and open the door, but I don't need to do that. Where's the switch? I may not be able to find the switch. Open exterior. Change view.
Roger that.
Okay. And they pitch about third person. I can't imagine doing this without having third person. But isn't this cool having to do this? Using your ship to get up on the satellite. Change view.
Roger that.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
I was racking my brains out trying to figure out how I was going to get this blade, as I couldn't. There was no way to get up on top of the satellite. And it finally dawned on me after I'd killed myself. But it was, of course, it's a cutlass, so I could get back in it. Because I died, I got in it. And it finally dawned on me.
Would you play Doom Eternal?
Have I played it? No. I'm waiting for the price to come down before I play it. I want to, I figure they're going to lower the price here in another month. So I'm waiting for the price to come down. I don't want to pay $60 for it. It's not a game that I'll play through, if that makes sense. I will eventually, but I won't play through it at one setting. For me to buy a game for $60, I want to sit down and enjoy it. like half like Alex. I didn't mind paying the price for Alex. I knew I would play it, you know, until I finished it. I'd like to have Final Fantasy VII, but I'm gonna wait until the price comes down. They put it on special. I'm not gonna pay full price for it. It's just nothing I will sit down and play all at once. Even though I would like to play it just to see what it's all about. I'm a little picky when it comes to spending my money on stuff. But like I say, I had no qualms. I knew I'd like Alex, just because I couldn't imagine Valve making a VR game that wasn't any good, being they're so into VR. Okay. There is, now we got 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is, to kill everybody. See if we can get there. I'll go to Adale. At least there won't be any turrets there. Turrets. Okay, should be running, right? Yep. Okay. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Get up out of the atmosphere. So I can do some jumping. Okay, this part of the mission, getting the blades, you can always finish. I've never had it bug out. Now I'm getting to the point
Do
where...
you believe Americans are too much in debt?
I think so. I think everybody is spend happy, and yes, I do. I think they are. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm a firm believer that, you know, I'm a firm believer you should quit buying a new car every 2 years. I mean, nobody owns their car anymore unless you're rich, you know. Middle class, they all have, you know. I just think it's silly of people. Got perfectly good older cars, but they got to have a new one every couple of years instead of, you know, so. But at the same token, the elite, the rich in this country, want everybody to be in debt. Let's be realistic. Credit's pretty easy to get. And people run their credit up to max. Or borrow all they can, I mean. And the elite and the rich, they really want that because that's how they make their free money. I mean, yeah. So yes, I definitely think cruise control. I definitely think this is terrible. Range.
Collecting data.
Let's see if I can pick out a nail. We shouldn't be too far from. As soon as I can find where are you at?
JP Morgan has put a requirement of 20% down payment on mortgages.
It used to be
About
that.
damn time.
Yes, it used to be that way. When they went to 1%, 2% down, you know, they blew the economy apart. There should be. Like I say, is it Dale? No, it should be around here somewhere. It's really not far from Lorville. Doubt if I can pick it up on the star map. This one might be it up here. No, it's Edmond. Come on. I just hate the way that we have to do this. Star map. See if I can get scrolled out
Activating
far
now.
enough. Looking for Adlai. Can't hardly read it. Is it right here or here? Not gonna let me click it. There it is. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
You're not either. Range. There
Collecting
it is.
data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Now this particular site doesn't have turrets, so I don't have to fight my way in. I will have to fight my way through the mine. At least I won't have to fight the turrets on the outside. I need to get down to the server or down on the ground. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
Because there will be bad guys here that will shoot and kill me. But hopefully the elevator's not bugged. And if the elevator's not bugged, I can probably get down to the server, but whether the server will work or not, I don't know. I'd say this mission is bugged in so many different ways. I've never gotten through it. Landing mode.
Landing gear is down. And locked.
We're going to give it another whirl here. Range.
Collecting data.
Come on. Lights.
Lights on.
Lights.
Lights on.
It's really not helping a whole lot, is it? Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Do you have
Roger
solar
that.
panels?
No. Now, I lived on a boat for a long time, houseboat, and I did have solar on the houseboat. It works really well. Yeah, I lived for a very long time on a houseboat. Change view. Is there anything underneath of me? Can't see. Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Power down.
How fast is your internet
Powering
line?
now.
It runs about, what is it? I think it's 75 MPS. Exit seat. So it's not
Affirmative.
super fast, but it's a lot faster than AT&T, I guess you'd say. All right. I guess when it's downloading games and stuff, regardless of rated speed, it probably download games somewhere around 20 MPS. Oops, run into that. All right. Well, we'll find out if this part of it's going to work. Okay, we're going to be able to go down, it looks like. Okay. Mobile glass. Might as well go ahead and equip my gun. Mobile glass. Try not to get myself killed. Got my armor on. Let's go to weapons. Primary. Make sure I got bullets and med pens. Alright. Magazines are full. Med pens are full. Close mobile glass. Time to die. Close mobile glass.
Closing.
Now,
mobile
hopefully
glass.
it won't be desynced and I can actually kill these guys. Sometimes you go down here, they're desynced and they're supermen. Yep, like I say, I've run into all kinds of bugs. One thing or another, I have never completed this mission. Elevator doesn't work. This is just like doing the FPS mission, this part of it. You've got to kill all these guys because they will blow your ass away. Okay, there's a guy right there. Okay, first guy's dead. Now the question is, are they going to come running? Are they going to rush me, or am I going to have to search them out? Sometimes there's a guy around the corner there. Can't see him, but he may be there. Like I say, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you have to search every last one of them out. Other times they start bum rushing you. So you never know how to play it when you come in. So be careful. And they're not really good at hitting moving targets. So you have a chance to see the one. I don't see that guy in the corner over here that's normally there. Usually I can see him by now. Uh-oh, it's all movement over there. Shit. See, sometimes they bum rush you. I just saw a flash, so I knew he was coming. But heal.
Fine, it's done.
Now, there's 6 more of them. was a guy around the corner. 5 more of them. Alrighty. Shit. Heal. Heal.
Fine, it's done.
Okay, I'm going to have to get back. I'm going to have to reinstall more med pens, and they will come rushing me. And the trouble is, the chance you take is when you go on your mobile glass, they keep attacking. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
They will keep attacking. Come on, come on. There is no pause in this game. Come on, close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
It doesn't pause because you're in your mobile glass. They will kill you while you're trying to equip things. So, and there's only one of me here, so it's not like I got any protection. I forget. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There may be 3 more. 2 more. Only got 22 minutes left. Damn, I didn't even see him down there. That was lucky. I think there's 1 more. I think there's 1 more. Like I say, they're not real good at hitting moving targets. And if my guess is right, he's way back here in the back. He never comes up. But see, they don't give you a count, so, but I know there's 8 of them in here from past experience. I don't think I... God damn it. Heal? Damn. Oh, well. Luckily, I'm saved on my ship. Hopefully the elevator works. I can still come down and clear this. Yes. This is why I took the Cutlass Red. This is why. Hopefully the elevator won't bug out. Sometimes you can't call the elevator back because it bugs out and the mission is over right here. But I think that guy is the last guy. I think. Hopefully it comes up. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
And I did lose that weapon. It should still be laying down there. I can probably pick it back up. I carry extras for that reason. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Sometimes he'll meet you. Oh man, we just crashed. Son of a bitch. Life sucks. Well, let's see if I can finish it. Oculus just crashed for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I can try and restart it, but I doubt if it'll do it, but we might be able to finish it. Sometimes it'll restart. Most of the time you have to reboot. I have no idea why it did. Something caused it to crash. Alright, let's see if it'll reboot real quick. I don't think it will. Well, it might. It might. No, not gonna reboot. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Such is life. I tried. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, see something that got a bad call or something. Oh well. Yep. I'm going to have to reboot it to get it back up. So we're going to cut the stream. Because it definitely killed it. Because yeah, it's not restarting. Gotta make me reboot the computer. Alright, well, we're going to stop the stream here, unfortunately. That one was going pretty well, but I never have any luck. That's the first time it was computer's fault I haven't completed it. But for some reason, something called and crashed the Oculus. And it just, I bet it ain't crashed 3 times since I've owned it. Okay. We'll be